Did I break a record? I'm actually on time. 5 o'clock on the dot. I can't believe this. I am impressing myself today. I am prompt. I am tardy for the party. Hey, Pauline. Yeah, we got to get it started because Queen Opp Dirty is doing us dirty. She ain't been seen in 2 days, ain't did a story, ain't added no followers to that Instagram page. She probably ain't got no more $10 private IG fees, but she don't need it anyways. And we're gonna stop running for the banana in the tailpipe with the she needed the legal fees for the 10% of the thousand she owes, because we all know that the bill was 10,000, but she had to pay 10%, and she got out because she couldn't afford even the 10%, and she paid $75. I don't believe, unless I see some documentation from Queen Opp Dirty, that that's even the truth. I think she making up stories as she go along, and she figures people been, you know, believing it and paying for it. So why tell the truth? There's no reason to. People are slow. Now I'm gonna show you something, because she not only said she had to pay, it's the first of the month pretty much, and she had to pay that $200 until she got that 1,000 paid, so they won't revoke her bail pretty much, and and put a default warrant on her, which she will not get off on if she was a get, if she didn't pay that 1,000 fee monthly, that $200, until she got in front of a judge. But she also said she needed legal fees. I believe that she is paying legal fees not only for her, but for Danny. But she got another good month to go before she got to worry about paying legal fees, because they pushed the court date back. So a couple of days when she was getting on there just before, the 13th of this month for court, it ain't no such thing as court this month. It's been pushed up to November, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that right now. Just give me 1 second. Matilda, hi, sweetie. Hello, Tamika. Hi, sweetie. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in. But I got it ready for y'all. But this is absolutely absurd. I'm in a good mood today. It's the end of the day. I have been working hard. I slept really good last night. And I'm not all that tired today. Maybe towards the end of this live, I probably will. But I'm not all that tired today. I've been kind of sort of like, even if I'm, up early mornings, I'm basically, my attitude is, doesn't mean you got to get up. You can just lay there and not, even if you're not going to go to sleep, back to sleep, just lay there and just enjoy the moment of just resting. Look up at the ceiling. So listen, Sierra Michelle Taylor. Now, the first preliminary hearing arraignment was 7/22/2023, 10 a.m. That was scheduled. That means she went to that one. That's the that was the day before she got arrested. Preliminary hearing 8/4/2023. That was at 9 a.m. They had the courtroom. That was continued. So the only time she's been in court was on 7/22/2023. The preliminary hearing for August 4th, and they even put the room she was going to be in, the judge she was going to see, continued. That was the first continued. This is the second to continue. 10/13/2023, 9 a.m. They didn't put the courtroom in there yet. They don't need to, because they probably was going to go with the August 4th, 2023. That's why they got as far as putting the court room that they were going to have the preliminary hearing. But on 10/13/2023, either they just haven't put the courtroom in. They might still put the courtroom in, even though it's continued. It's continued. So since she's been arrested and charged for the crime of what Danny and Taylor, Sierra Taylor, aka Queen Opp Dirty, did to Michelle, the only time she stood before a judge was at the preliminary arraignment when she got arraigned. And that was in July 2020. I mean, July 22nd, 2023. She's only been in court one time since she got arrested for the crime and arraigned. That was on July 22nd. One time since she's been arrested, she has stood before a judge. Now, she was supposed to stand before a judge in August. That was continued. So she didn't go back for the second time. This is the third hearing. She is continued. And she's gonna still be in front of the same judge, Christopher, but it's been continued. 10/13/23 is going to be continued. She's not going to court next week or whatever, the 13th, or a week and a half. The preliminary hearing has already another court date. So because they continued October 13th, 2023, the new preliminary hearing date is 11, which is November 3rd, 2023 at 9 a.m. with the same judge. It says scheduled. So that's when she'll be going back to court. So only thing she may have needed money, if there's any truth to what she is even saying, is for that 200 alleged dollars that she has to pay until she pays that 1,000, which is 10% of $10,000, which I don't believe she has to pay, because the last time I checked, old girl paid $75 to bail herself out. She claimed her family paid that, but that's a lie. And let me see if they say it right here, how much she paid. I also can look it up. Let me see. I know that yeah, but anyways, the last time I checked it was $75. See, it's 10%. The bond, 10%, that's $1,000. And there's another docket, a docket that tells you how much she paid to bail out. Let me see. But it doesn't say it on here. But I let me look it up. I'm being lazy. Hold on one second. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I didn't feel like doing all this, but I'm gonna do it. If I can find where I pinned it. No, that's not it. Hold on. I gotta find where I pinned it at. Hold on. Wait a minute. If I can't find it, I'm not gonna hold this up. Okay, here it is here. All right. Because she's you know, trying to get all this money up, but it's really to help support her government girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So she can help take care of Danny and the teleport, and take care of when she wants to indulge. That's what it's really all about at the end of the day. We know the game, sis. You know what I'm saying? The players change, but the game remains the same, sis. So let's look on here. Is it this one? Okay, that's the wrong one. So let me get up out of there. So docket. Now this is a whole docket. It should say on this docket how much she paid. And if she's paying a payment on the 1,000, it'll tell you how much. It'll update on this docket. Hold on. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Mimi. Good evening. Welcome. That's right. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. So we probably gave her slackness due to being so pregnant. Trust it's not oh yeah, it's not over. But that's how courts sometimes run anyways. They continue and continue. Sometimes cases that are a no-brainer can take up to a year because they just keep pulling the date back because they don't have all the evidence compiled together to present it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got other cases. It's not just Queen Opp and Danny in the world. There's a whole bunch of people that they have to do cases on. I hope they're not trying to give her a plea. Well, she's entitled to get a plea, and I'm quite sure that the DA on the case is going to recommend that she does. It'll be nice and sweet for the DA if she takes a plea. She still can do some time, even on a plea, but she won't do as much time if she would if she took it to all the way to trial and got found guilty. She could do football numbers for the crimes that she's been convicted of. Hello, everyone. Hello, S.O. Davis. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Tammy. Thanks for asking, sweetie. It says, hey, S.O. in chat. Hey, Angel Wings. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Carolina McIntosh. Okay, so let me go to this docket. Let me share that. I got a lot of energy today. But I also want to show you something else after I finish that, because some things are just common sense. And I want you guys to understand this, because if you don't understand it, you'll never understand it. There's a reason, even if she doesn't go live, that you still can do commentary on her, because she's an open book, and she's trying to act like she's running game, and she's really not. She's incriminated herself pretty much. So on this docket, okay, Sierra Michelle, wait a minute, hold on. Sierra Michelle Taylor, for those of you in the back that think that I'm showing you something that is not what it is, that is her. And this is her docket. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So let me all right, here it is. Here it is. Here we go. All right, you ready? So this is what she paid. Bail bonds cost $75. I don't know what she's talking about when she says she paid she has to pay 1,000. Her family paid 300 something dollars of it. She has to pay the remainder of the 10%. That's a lie. To bond out, it says bail bond cost Delaware. The fee was $75 and she bailed out. It's just like in the Commonwealth state. Well, that's Commonwealth state too. I'm saying, when I was in Boston, for an example, if you couldn't meet a bill, if I could talk about other people, I could talk about myself. One time I had a $5,000 bill. Now, my people was gonna bail me out for the $5,000, but if I could get it lowered, why not? So my husband's paid lawyer had me go into the bill review, bill reduction, whatever they call it. It's all names people call it. The next day usually takes a week. No, it didn't. He had to put it like this. People owed him some favors. So I went in the next day, got the bill review, and they lowered it from 5,000 to 1,000. I was out. My sister put it in my name, and I gave her the money when I got out the same day, because I had the money. So people can do. I don't know what it's called in the state she lives in. Excuse me. It's different names. However, in every state they have a similar procedure where you can see if you can get it lowered. But they tell you sometimes, in some cases, let me drink some water. Hold on. Sometimes they tell you in some cases it can be like tricky, because it can either go up, or it can go down, or it can stay the same. So it depends on what judge you get in front of. So you don't want to be messing around with these judges with the bail reviews, as in trying to get it lowered. This is so sickening and heartbreaking. It's crazy how people can be so brainwashed. I know it. Yeah, make sure as y'all come in, you smash the like button, and check out the what to watch exactly, and that's always pinned in the comment section of each video. What video to watch next? It's kind of funny how she keeps saying that these spam pages are her last page. I know, right? To go live on. Like, come on, it's very obvious you want more money. Exactly. She's gonna keep saying that every month, because she doesn't even last a month before she's putting up a new page. That's how thirsty she is for money. She doesn't even wait at least 90 days so that people can maybe forget that she said that. That's how strapped for cash she is. That's how strapped for cash she is. It's just really sad. It really is. Yeah, I remember that. I knew she was lying as usual. She knows her supporters are ignorant. It's like her. It says, "Hello, Mimi loves. How are you?" Hey, LP lurking. Hey, Keisha. How are you, sweetie? See, any one supporter, um, she knows you're ignorant. You won't check anything. Exactly. And that's why she's getting away with what she's getting away with. Hold on one second, guys. She disappeared, if you don't know, for 2 days after she did that grand appearance begging, and she got that money, 1,100. Now you don't see her anymore. So people just need to start seeing the patterns of behavior, and just leave it be. It's really not worth your time or money, because she's not for the work, because being a content creator requires you to do work, and she's not up for the work. She wants you to pay her, but she does not want to do the work, and people need to understand that. And the sooner people understand that, the sooner this chick will go away. She'll go away and stay away, because she'll know that people are on to her, and she'll know that, okay, maybe they do want to see me, but they want to see me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm able to give back, because the supporters are paying for the entertainment, and they're definitely not getting no entertainment at all. They're getting played. That's what they're getting, is played. And that's dead wrong that she's doing them like that, because these supporters are quick to put money in this girl's pocket, and she's not appreciative of the support she's getting. Then you get people that are up here that are putting in the work, and they don't even get no acknowledgement like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these people are not gonna get up here and sell themselves short just to get a coin, like Queen Opp's gonna do. She used to be an adult worker in the streets. So there's no morals anyways. The morals have been out the window a long time ago. So we know that she doesn't care about how it looks, what she's doing, and how she's scamming the supporters, because the morals have been out the window a long, long time ago. So she doesn't really care at the end of the day, if you ask me. Can we make sure we hit the like button, please? Can we make sure we hit that like button? Because them likes look like they're on a diet, and there's no reason for it. I'm not up here asking for no cash apps and no super chats. I'm not Queen Opp doing no 5-minute appearance, and you don't see me for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, but I hope they throw the book at both of them. Yep, a lot of people hope they do. What's her charges? It says, hold on, I'll read them. Victoria. Hey, Carla Douglas. Hello. That's fraud, theft of goods, of services. She actually promises to provide the service of entertainment. She is a clown. Right. Because it's the same thing as a person like Blueface, or Kanye West, or Cardi B, or Little Kim. If they have a concert book, and they were promised a price, a bag, and they go to the concert, they get the bag and walk out the door and don't fulfill the concert, then that's fraudulent. And that's exactly what she's doing. She's taking the money and bye. See you when I see you. And that's suspect. That's really suspect. And I'm gonna go to the charges for the ones that see, that's why it's good that I go over things, um you know what I'm saying, a few times, because people think when they get the information that everybody knows the information. No, not everyone receives the information at the same time. So she got charged with these offense on 7 July 2021. She had to go to court on 2022, which she did. That was the first court date. That was the arraignment court date. And she was charged with 4 charges. One, two, three. Yeah. Simple assault, harassment, subject others to physical contact, conspiracy, simple assault, conspiracy, harassment, subject others to physical contact. So she's got 4 charges, not one, but 4. And she got arraigned on July 22nd. And they have pushed the court date back since 2 other times. So she basically has not been back to court since. Now, this is what I want to show you again. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding that she has no plans on being a content creator. Even if she's a content creator that's just up there begging, she's not even trying to do that. She's just trying to get your money and keep it moving. Now, if you can't see, because Ray Charles can see through this, that this girl is running game with these private pages. She has not updated this page in 2 days. She has not added anybody to this page in 2 days. This followers that are up there have been up there for 2 days at 110. She has not added anybody to this list. And she doesn't care. You know why? People might say that's good she didn't get. Doesn't matter that she didn't get the 1,000 probably quota she was looking for. That was like, it was a gamble, but she knew she was going to get at least 50 to 100, and she got $1,100. Now if she would have got 1,000 followers, that would have been 10,000. And she probably will get it there if she started going live, but that's not going to happen because she doesn't have the drive to do that. That's not what she's trying to do. She's not trying to go live. She's trying to get the coins. She's trying to run game on people that are slow. Warrior of Go. It says, "Hello SL gang gang. I'm a new subscriber. I hit the like button coming through the door." Oh, that's what's up. I love your commentary. I'm glad. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you and welcome aboard. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying, Matilda? Probably why her pages get shut down these days. Yup. Because people are reporting them. They're mass reporting them. They need to stop giving this girl money, knowing she's scamming the heck out of them. And one day I hope somebody really sees what she's doing and stop supporting this girl. What they need to do is stop giving her the power to be on these platforms, on these social media sites. Because if you're using it to scam people, YouTube, IG, whatever, wherever she goes, Twitter, you make these people's labels look bad. These companies look bad. They don't want impersonators, false impersonators on their channels, scamming people out of money. Not only do you take from the supporters, you're taking from the platform, the platform of IG, the platform of YouTube. You're taking money out of their pockets. You put a bad taste in the supporter's mouth, and then eventually they don't even want to come be on these platforms because they're being taken advantage of, and the people who run these platforms are not doing anything about it. They need to continue to take down these private pages and take them down because she's not holding her promise to what she's supposed to give back for what the supporters are paying for. New supporter, I love your work. Keep going. Much love. Thank you, Tanae. The law should put a protective order for a few. Yup. They probably will, LP Lurkin. It says, "Hey, SL girl in chat. Hey, Renee, how you doing, sweetie?" Matilda said, "The content of getting scammed. What a what a racket. That's crazy." New subscriber, I love your content. You are always on point. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, sweetie. At this point, I think people like getting scammed. You know what? At this point, I really feel like people like getting scammed too, because I'm going to show you a video. I already played it. But I think that when people are going through things in their life, they tend to put up with things that you can tell that the lights on but nobody's home, because it's just not normal. Maybe they get off on people ripping them off. I personally don't get off with people ripping me off, but some people might. It might be the thrill of it. We need to report her. This is sad. It is really sad. It says must like it. But you know what? I'm gonna show you a video that I don't think a lot of y'all seen, because my views are coming in slow, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Don't get me started with that. And I have to sometimes promote my own uh videos that work hard, and edit and do, X, Y, and Z too, because if I don't promote my own stuff, sometimes you cannot leave it up to YouTube to do it, because they're not going to. But like this, do does everyone agree that it seems like Michelle loves from the past, for Queen Opp to play in her here, knowing that Queen Opp is doing all kind of reckless stuff to that girl's hair, and it's like she doesn't get enough. It was like Michelle felt like this was a spa moment for her, when she used to literally let this lady, Q Rob, new subscriber, enjoying your content. Thank you so much, sweetie. She acted like it was a spa day every time Queen Opp put a installment on her head, a wig. And Queen Opp was putting crazy glue in her hair, putting hair glue on, covering her whole head, then putting the wig on top of that. So when she ripped it off, it was like a wax taking off her whole hair, that or edges and everything. That was the whole plan of why she was doing what she was doing when she was putting these installments in. So I want you to check this video out. Some of you may already seen it, but I really want you to check it out for the ones that haven't. And the ones, who have seen it, you can see it again, because I'm quite sure you may have missed something. But this is ridiculous. I mean, and this is how her supporters are as well. It's like, what do you like this treatment? Are you turned on by getting robbed? And I felt this way about Michelle getting her hair done and letting, Queen Opp literally destroy it. It was like a pampering day for her. Sad. So this is label Walk Down Memory Lane. Queen Opp Dirty puts a install on Michelle with roach spray. You heard what I said? With roach spray. So let's listen to this beautiful bean footage. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully you guys watch the premiere videos that I have up. Also the one with the court date that has been moved up for Queen Opp. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, and you definitely have to be paying attention to be able to put the puzzle together and figure out the scamming and the scheming that Queen Opp Dirty is doing at this particular time.
My day was pretty good. I had a pretty laid back day. We gotta go back out of town, and she gotta get her license. But I keep saying license. She gotta get her ID together. She need to start trying to get her license, but we ain't gonna get started on it. Trust me. We ain't gonna get started on it.
I know, right? And she still has more hair than Sierra.
You step into 34. You got to be. How many of y'all on here got your license?
About half an hour, sweetie.
How many of y'all on here got your license? Y'all open your eyes and read. How many of y'all got your, do it again, y'all? How many of y'all got your license? How many of y'all got your license? I'm asking y'all again so Michelle can see y'all. How many of y'all got your license?
Looking like everybody. Well, I seen one now.
Why was Michelle so pressed on Queen Opp doing her hair all the time? Was it a fetish, or I'm not understanding to this day why she was so pressed on Queen Opp doing her hair. As mean as Queen Opp was to her, the last place that Queen Opp should have had her fingers in was in Michelle's hair. I just never understood that. It gives me a lot of things about Michelle, and it also makes me understand how she put up with a lot of things because her judgment, just wasn't there. Like common sense just wasn't there for Michelle.
But it's definitely looking like everybody.
Not me.
That part, Caroline.
If you got your license, I can honestly say you go get her. And that must mean you don't like to wait on people. That's one thing I can't say about people that got a license or even permit. Well, anybody can get a permit, and I do. You got to be a go, not wanting to wait on nobody.
She's hitting around basically that's what Michelle is. She's not a go-getter. Waits around for people to pretty much take care of her. And it's a bad look because all that did was allow Queen Opp to mistreat her and feel as though Michelle had to subject herself to what Queen Opp was doing to her because she was taking care of her. And that's why Queen Opp did what she did to Michelle, because she wasn't a go-getter. She came across as the weakest link, and Queen Opp took advantage of it.
That's pretty much what you got. Y'all, I can somebody we are we are on live. I don't know if it's showing up, but we are on live, babe. Refresh the screen and check again, babe. What was I saying, y'all? It licensed, no car to drive. You said it licensed, no car to drive. Gotta get a whip. Who got a license with no car to drive? Who got a license with no car to drive? I mean, even if you don't got a car right now, you can still get your license. So you mean to tell me that's just dumb and that's childish and an immature way of thinking? Because you don't have a car. I mean, I don't know nobody that get a car before the license. Usually you get your license, then that motivates you to work towards getting a car. Who's buy a car without a license?
Nobody.
Like, it just don't make sense. So anyway, like I was saying, even if y'all don't have, for those of y'all who don't got a car, the license is the hard part. Get the hard part out the way, then get you a little $2,500 car. All right, close your eyes because it's about to be cold again. Y'all, I need somebody to swipe the comments to the side so I can record this install, because I wanted to record this install for our TT. I can't say the name of the ad because we can't promote other ads. I wanted to. Can I have one person that says I'll do it?
Record her spraying road spray all in this girl's hair. This is retarded.
A lot of people drive without a license. I mean, yeah, a lot of people are driving without a license because that means you don't like to wait on people. And you got to get handled. I mean, unless you just joyride. Who gonna record it for me? Who gonna swipe the comments and record it for me real quick? All right, y'all ready? Okay.
Michelle really thought this was pampering. That's why she used to have her eyes closed. Even though we know that Queen Opp was doing her hair, but in the process, it made it look good. When it was done, when she was putting the wigs on, those installs, she also was messing up underneath her hair, her real hair, the way she was putting those installs in on purpose. And Michelle just sat there in that chair and let her do whatever she wanted to do to her head. It was almost like a spa day for Michelle. And it's really crazy that she really was enjoying this.
So, this is me. Michelle, can you move your big body over?
Which way? This one?
This is me.
Q
I
Rob,
really
she
wish
was
I
doing
could
it
set
for
the phone up some
15
more.
years, mistreating that girl.
Maybe I can set the phone right here, y'all. Hold on for a second. Let me see something, y'all. Oh, y'all. I mean, what y'all think about this angle? Do y'all like this angle or the other angle?
This cool. It's fine.
Okay. So are y'all recording? Michelle, don't close your eyes while I'm massaging your head. I feel like you like it.
I do. Right, I'm sorry.
What do you do to deserve a massage?
Nothing.
I told you she liked it. That's why she was so pressed. I've heard people over the years saying, why is she so pressed on Queen Opp getting her hair done? She's doing all of this damage to her mentally and physically. And all she can think about all the time is getting her hair done. That was the only time Michelle was happy, even though low key behind her back, Queen Opp was messing up her natural hair by putting products that did not belong in it, crazy glue, as we'll see, roach spray. And we know that it came to a point when she started to know that this was happening, but she didn't care. It was like a spa day to her. It felt good for Queen Opp to be playing in her hair. Maybe she felt like Queen Opp was showing her some love. It just was weird to me.
So don't like it.
Okay.
Unlike it.
Okay.
Unlike it.
Okay.
Unlike it. So who's recording? So I finally found my Got to Be spray.
Wow. Raid.
First thing I did was slick her hair down with the black Got to Be gel. First, I slicked her hair down with this. And now I'm going to slick it down with this. Where are you going? This particular client doesn't like the way that the coldness of the.
Do you know how bad that red roach spray smells? That stuff smells bad. And I just don't understand how Michelle didn't know that something wasn't quite right about what was being done to her hair. Ah, man. I'm so glad they got her out that situation. Because Michelle wasn't going to take herself out that situation.
Got to be. So she's probably gonna keep her eyes closed for this process, this next step. Hold this paper towel because for some reason it's dripping.
Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Somebody's so slow. I never think to my
Let's try to get him up to 100, please.
Do something or talk, then he pop. This is what I need to start spraying. I need to start spraying you. That's what I need to start spraying. Now, like I was saying, can somebody swipe
Matilda,
the
you're right.
So I can. Somebody take this picture, please.
Now, this is real messed up. But Michelle, at that time, not now, she asked for it. She had to have known that Queen Opp was doing that to her. I mean, come on. I'm quite sure she see the reruns of these videos, and she still, for all those years, let her play in her hair and make hairstyles up for her.
All right, you ready? Keep recording, guys. Keep recording, guys. Always shake your Got to Be up because, guys, you never know what. I don't like this angle, guys. I really don't. Always shake your Got to Be up because, you just don't know, this got to be some old. This can't be my new bottle that I had just bought. This has to be.
Can't be.
So again, it's one different. Yeah, that's because this probably was an old one. If you are somebody that needs to learn how to do installs, I'm definitely the girl to watch. So the next step is going to be applying the cap. Remember, we're molding her hair so that I can put the cap on. Thank you, Ari. Now, I would usually take the blow dryer and blow dry it, but
this is what she calls a prank. Real sad.
I just don't think that's a good idea. Okay. I don't feel like that's a good idea. Oh my God. Somebody has to, okay. Somebody had to get blocked. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen if I use a blow dryer on her, guys? Does anybody know?
Right, she probably did know that she was putting that in her hair, but she knows what's going to happen if she uses a blow dryer. She thinks that heat is going to make it flammable, and Michelle's hair will go up in flames, and then she would have been in jail even sooner than when she got locked up a couple of months ago in 2023. So that's why you're not using the blow dryer. And there's been a few times you've used flammable products that don't belong on the hair, on Michelle's hair, and you could have ended up in jail. You are trifling. That's why your new name is what? Queen Opp Dirty, as you call yourself? Because you're always doing dirty stuff to people.
And why are people getting blocked? What's going on in the comments? Why are people getting blocked? What's going on? Excuse me? They're upset. They're mad about what? I'm doing an install. I mean,
Carla,
let's be
you're
honest,
so
she
funny.
already doesn't deserve the install.
Mace
She
on
already
her
has the whole
edge,
world
on
here.
her no edges.
So I don't have to do an install. This is a $700 hairstyle. This wig alone was $700.
You said
What,
like
it was
she,
like
but like I said,
$675?
she thought it was a spa day.
So I'm just confused.
This is sad.
Listen. Admin, stop kicking and muting, please. Stop kicking and muting. Let's give these people the right to exercise the freedom to get the, okay? I want all my beautiful admin ladies to stop muting this and let's let them exercise their rights to leave on their own. Instead of just sitting somewhere they hate so much, like they didn't just wait for me to go live. I don't get complaining on this live when they specifically, or as y'all specifically, waited for me to go live. So you've been waiting all day to complain? Don't write the list of complaints. They're like, I'm confused. Who's still kicking people?
Girl, get on with it. That's why you're in trouble with the law now, doing foolishness. Get on with it. We really don't want to hear you. You got to be a real sick individual to even think to say you're going to get up on the app and put something like roach spray in someone's hair. But if somebody did that to you, you would be catching a case, Queen Opp Dirty. But it's okay for you to do it to her hair. You're messed up.
Mommy, I gotta leave mom. Hear me? You going with daddy? Yeah, Mom. My dad said I gotta come back next month. You hear me? Mm-hmm. No, I'm being for real. Mom. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. And I hear you say daddy said you gotta come back next month. Why are you happy? I'm not happy. Do I sound happy? You look. I'm not. Yes, that ball doesn't get picked up when he's done pop. You said what you say, sweetie? Somebody named City Country who has never typed in the entire 4 months we have been on Miko Live says content ... When is the line crossed? I mean, you can cross the line by pretty little.
What happened?
Now, can I get back to doing my installs? What got to be glued is on the counter? Where do you see got to be? Where? What are you talking about? What counter? This counter? Is that what you're talking about? You talking about this camera? I mean this counter? You talking about this counter?
Can I go use the bathroom?
Ladies, are you guys recording? Remember, I need this for
I think she was overdoing it. And the funny thing about it is she probably didn't even think of the health effects that could have had on Michelle. You know, that stuff seeps into the brain. They say that about relaxes. People call them perms, but they're really called relaxes. They're straightening agents to make your hair straight when you have like thick hair or curly hair. And they're even saying now, research is saying that it's a lot of effects on the body because those chemicals are seeping in to the body, and she's literally putting stuff that's not meant to be on the scalp or hair onto Michelle's head for content to get a bag. So these are the things that I'm quite sure that the courts are looking for, and that's what's gonna really force Queen Opp into pleading out, so that even if she has to do a sentence, come, you know, the day of the verdict, it won't be as, you know, it won't be as rough for her to have to do whatever the sentence requires her to do, whether it's time or probation with time. It'll soften the blow, is what I'm trying to say. I couldn't think of the word, couldn't look for the word, but it'll soften the blow. Because if she takes this stuff to trial, she's going to be looking at some football numbers.
because I've been having a lot of people like, Queen, can you do my hair? Queen, can you do my hair? You come back fast?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I've been having a lot of people ask me, can I do their hair? Can I do their hair? And I really think that, since you guys hate to gift us, y'all don't want to see us doing wild, but y'all don't want to see me doing while I'm right, So I have to come up with another source of income. So it's time for me to start promoting my installs. Is anybody in here on the live ready to book Queen Opp for install?
I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't. If you see what she's doing to her hair, she probably even get those supporters to agree to get recorded, and she'd be doing the same thing to them, or be putting it in some other type of bottle, and it could be roach spray or some type of chemical that's not belong on the head or the scalp. That girl's crazy. She wouldn't do no install on me.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to fan this because, like I said, I need my, guys, almost forgot. Another important step is to cut the ears out. And another thing, guys, again, if you guys just joined, she's getting an install, not because I'm her friend, not because I like her. Y'all know we're just co-workers, and I wouldn't care. A big yellow bus just hit her and knocked her in the air, and then she flew up in the air, and then her arm jiggled on the way up, and while she flying up in the air, you can see her arms jiggling like, I just, and her little fat dwarfy self like a balloon. You know how the blimps be up in the air? Like, I just wouldn't care if that happened, but she got to retake her picture for her ID. She got to retake her picture for her ID. Yeah, I don't know why. You open your eyes now, Michelle. I don't know why it's so runny. I don't know why it's so runny. Is gotta be just.
It gotta be because it's old or whatever. Like,
this had to be the one I used when we first moved here. It gotta be. Yeah. Y'all, what about if we do the other angle again, y'all? Like, I feel like this angle is not the angle. What about if we do the other angle, y'all? Y'all want to go back to the other angle? Y'all want to go? Somebody said yes. It usually does that when it gets old. Thank you so much for understanding what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Yeah, Queen Opp Dirty has the most greatest supporters. They're waiting for that train wreck, because any supporters that will sit there and co-sign what she just pulled off and did to Michelle's hair with that road spray is trifling. and they egg her on, and that's why she has a case going on with Michelle now, because all they did was fuel the fire, and Queen Opp just listened to what they had said. They egged her on and egged her on until the police came and kicked her door down and arrested her at almost 9 months pregnant. She was looking like she was having twins when they put her in them handcuffs.
Hmm? Oh, you cut the ear. No, I thought you did that. Can we get some gifts or John?
Can we get some gifts, y'all? Imagine you for your house. Imagine that. Imagine your glasses on. She can't see without her glasses on. You mean? She can't see without her glasses. So imagine you trying to snitch on.
So that explains why you broke several pairs of Michelle's glasses, because you wanted her to be walking around half not being able to see nothing. Because you just admitted she can't see without her glasses on. There was times her glasses were broke up from physical hands being put on her, and the glasses got broken in the process, and she was walking around here looking through one lens. Okay, so you got some issues, Queen Opp Dirty. You need to go to get some help.
Was old. So what do you? Where's my beautiful ladies? That's screen recording. Oh, YouTube pulls screen record every day and don't me, but I pay your bills. If you're watching it, at least send me a thank you card in the mail. Can I get that below, please? And go ahead. At least send me a thank you card for paying me, for paying your and your family and your kids and the bills. I mean, at least something. Very much something. I'll be watching them though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, because that's what happened when you can feed families when you're in demand. Not in demand, so y'all can't feed nobody families. Your faves on Miko not in demand, not on demand, in demand. Who else in demand besides Queen Opp, Michelle, and Miko? Let's wake that up. Who else in demand? Who else, if you miss their live, you can go to my, for a fact that who else in demand? Who else in demand? Who else in demand? Whereas though if you missed that live, you don't even tripping because you know them. Did y'all get that? I didn't see it, baby. You said something? You get what I mean? Why are y'all so mad in the comments? If you don't like, leave. I'm sorry. You can't stop. Yeah, I think they can't stop, y'all. I think they really can't stop. I just think they can't stop watching. Can stop watching. Even the ops can't even stop watching. Correct. Are y'all sure y'all like this angle, or should I go back to the other angle? I mean, I feel like this angle is good. Let me just stop you. They hair. Who hair? Hey, Queen. Hey, baby. Y'all, it's really, bro, they really ain't strong. Like, I don't know what's the name? If y'all going off of my facial expression, the smell really wasn't strong. So, I'm just confused. Okay. I might gotta use some, what's the name, y'all? I might gotta. It's over here for a reason.
I hope Michelle goes to every court appearance and smokes Queen Opp Dirty. I hope she even has videos that she took the time out now that she's healing with family at home, that she picked, or people have been sending her, that she would like to show the judge and the DA herself, that affects her day-to-day life because of what because of what Queen Opp Dirty did to her. Because that'll be a great impact on the case. And it won't look good in the favor of Sierra Michelle Taylor, aka Queen Opp Dirty. It really won't.
And Pop, take him out. Take him out back, baby. I can't. No, it's facing this way. Take him out back. Go.
This is just so sad. It really is. And then she's like spending so much time to make sure that stuff seeps in. It's not even glue. So I guess she's drying it with a cardboard because if she puts a blow dryer to it, she's too afraid that it's gonna be flammable and cause Michelle's hair to go up in flames. And you know, if Michelle got to go to the hospital, Michelle is gonna get in that hospital, okay, and she gonna tell what happened. She gonna figure it out when that hair goes up in flames that Queen Art wasn't putting no got to be spray in there. And the hospital is gonna figure out what was in her hair to cause her hair to go up in flames.
Get your forehead for me. All over the top, sides. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't been out there for 15 seconds. Y'all, we need some more gifts, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's go, y'all. We need some more gifts. We need some more gifts. We need some more gifts, y'all.
Run us up for this fire install, y'all.
Where my babies at this recording? Where y'all recording and recording? Where my babies at this recording? Why not use the hair dryer? Why installs? Let me do my installs. How I do my installs? Why come to somebody's page and tell me?
Oh, she does have supporters that support her, but they also they're the worst of the supporters to Queen Opp because they want to see this train wreck, but they do still support her, give her cash app, send her gifts, which convert into money so she can get those $1,000 checks per month. However, they are supporters that will flip flop and sometimes be on Michelle's team and hint around like they're doing right now, saying, "Why ain't you using that blow dryer?" But we all know it's because she put that road spray in Michelle's hair.
G Herbo.
You want me to fan it? Mm.
You're not going to fan it right. You can open your eyes, Michelle. Open your eyes and you can. He can't. Yes. So all of it, and we can't be as loud as we normally can be. Well, I'm gonna still be loud, but it ain't gonna be, because I believe that's why I'm digging your eye and let it touch my hand.
No, I dabbed my eye again because it was.
So you dug in your eye?
No, I dabbed it. I didn't. I was petting it, but so.
Thank you. What are you doing? Get ready to get your dog. That's what you could do.
My dog. Oh, you said earlier it was your dog, so you get
it. It should be. I think that's what it looked like.
No. Hey. Listen. If you're gonna try to tell me what's in my house, don't try to switch it up because you know you're wrong. Now, where is it got to be, sweetie? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it? You think you said it got to be somewhere, sweetie? Where is it? Where is it? Like, do y'all see what happened when y'all?
Well, I will have a part 2 to this, maybe a part 3. Is a lot going on. I'm starting to take from this that this install is going to take quite some time. This video is kind of long, but this is just just some of the nonsense that Queen was doing to this girl. And like I said, if we don't remind people of the dysfunctions, history will repeat itself. So I'm going live today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and hopefully this live premiere So there you have it. These are the sort of things that were going on. I kind of figure that Michelle did know that it was roach spray being put in her hair, but she's been subjected to so much physical and mental, situations with Queen. She was like trained, and she probably didn't want to get embarrassed online. um and I guess she just hoped every time she got this pampering spa day where she got her hair done, she just probably prayed that Queen wasn't in that, mood to put roach spray in her hair or crazy glue or a whole bottle of hair glue in her whole entire head, and then put the installment on top of that, so that when she rips off the installment, when Queen gets mad, it rips off her hair like she's getting a wax job. Because that was basically what the ultimate outcome of what Queen Opp was trying to do. She was trying to make the girl edgeless and hairless. It really sad how she was treating Michelle, but I'm glad that the cops came in and saved the day, because I honestly don't believe that Michelle was gonna leave on her own. And I'm glad that I was able to share it with you guys, because YouTube's views been coming in funny, not just for me, but it's been a lot of channels complaining about what's going on with the view count. Why are the views coming in funny? So we have to take the time out as content creators and be proactive and make sure that we get our own work out here to our supporters. And I also want to thank everyone uh from the beginning, and also from last night, the people that had supported the channel. Thank you for that. I did see those cash apps, and I'm thanking you now, and I really appreciate that. I also got a couple of signups with the membership. I'm going to start doing private members only, but I need to build up that audience before I can do it. I don't want to have 3 people in there. It won't be fun. And we can probably do like more uncensored videos. I'm going to have to see what the rules are with the membership only lives, so that we can get together and have a good time. So listen, I'm about to get off now. I want to let you know I will be on to update you like I did today and like I've been doing consistently. Beside when I'm tired and drained, I take a couple of days off, but I definitely will update you with the update tomorrow. So y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, and please kindly hit the like button on the way out, because these likes look like they're on a diet today, but that's okay. We win some, we lose some. And I will talk with you in the next live. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.